here. How was that?
It's insane. Like, I totally forgot until we stepped on stage that there would be audience, because like I was so focused on like getting everything right. So when I heard the audience from the stage, I was like, oh my gosh, they're here. It's real. So like during the first number, I could feel like my hands shaking. But yeah, it was a great show. Of course, there are things to work on because it was my first time to step on stage. It was my first time to step on stage with the audience there. So the nerves were really coming up, but it felt amazing when we finally took our curtain call. I was about to cry, and it's an amazing feeling.
And you look amazing. I have to throw it out there. Like, you as Gigi it's a vision. Like, it is so perfect. I know you were saying that you initially were like, I don't know if I can be, if I'm fit for a Gigi, but like, you 100% are Gigi. So,
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, what are ways, in terms of playing the character of Gigi, what are ways that, you can relate to Gigi, that you've been, able to really get into character as Gigi?
It's so interesting because, like, as I told you, like, I really did not think it was a role that was suited for me because Gigi is very, like, mature, sexy, confident, a little mean, not a little, very mean. So that's really not me. I see myself as like very happy, very like friendly. But the one thing that I really had to learn for Gigi was the confidence, and it's hard because like I'm the newbie here, so I want to come in like, but they were really pushing me to like own the stage as soon as I step on. Even if I'm wrong, I'll be wrong confidently because everyone should move to me. So everyone should adjust to me. So it's so funny because like when I would come to rehearsals, I would like put on my music, and I have a whole playlist for Gigi just to get into the mood. And I would walk. I really tried walking without adjusting to anybody. So like I wouldn't move for anybody. I'd be like just walking straight, and it really works. People move for me, which has never happened before. I'm always the one that adjusts to people. So I think getting into like the character of like confident, owning the space, owning like every single movement is such a... It really helped me also in my daily life, because now it's like I have to... Now it's much easier for me to like think about my self-esteem and like my confidence, and I think it's helping even my person as Kiara.
It's like the self-actualization. It completes the whole journey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, I could imagine that. And then now, after doing the first show, I'll take it back just a little bit, okay? So when you found that you got the role, you were excited and everything, but you weren't allowed to post about it, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure you have to wait for the announcement. How did you hold that secret?
It was so hard because, like in the Philippines, if you tell one person, it's gonna come out there. So it was so funny. I was really trying to hide it from people. But there were some, and I really wanted to tell especially the Miss Saigon alumni. So some of them were like, hey Kiara, I'm not supposed to know, but congratulations. But it was so funny because like I was already here in Australia before the announcement. So some of my friends were like, what are you doing in Adelaide? And Adelaide's such a random city. It's not like Sydney, it's not Melbourne. So it's like, what are you doing there? So I just told people I was here on vacation.
Why not? I mean, so I guess like in terms of, all of the reactions, like how did your family take it? And is your family there with you, or are they going to be flying out?
My family was so excited. I sent them like as I was on the Move It. After I heard the news, I was on the motorcycle, and I called. I sent a video to my parents, just like crying on the back of the motorcycle, like. And then my parents just my dad said, "Wow, I knew it," and my mom said, "Proof, or it didn't happen." And I called my sister. She screamed. The best reaction I think was from my lolo, because my grandmother, my lola,